Bang. Bang? Bang. Did I do it already? Okay, I don't care. I don't care today. Today I woke up fucking pissed, so I want to rant, like, immediately. Hi, good morning. Welcome to the show. I'm glad to have you guys around. Yesterday, I found my A-log, the person who's been logging me and fucking stalking me my whole life, and it was fun. It was a good multiple episode show yesterday. X had live time hacked me or fucked with my internet and made it so my stream crashed. And you saw that live. You saw me get banned live as it was happening. You saw me live get banned. You saw me covering a topic, and then you saw me get mass reported, and X automatically bot reply to that with a ban live. It was exciting, wasn't it? Fun. So there's corruption on all these platforms when you fuck with those Palestino fucking idiots. Bunch of fucking American terrorists is what we got on our hands. But that's not what today's startup is about. I'm not actually mad about that thing. Yeah, and anybody who knows already knows why the fuck I'm talking like this and knows why the fuck I might be upset by this. It was intentional. It's very much a hit piece, and proof in that is it's a short piece. So I see what you did. I see what you do. I've been watching you. You don't have any kind takes on trans people ever.
And, virtual VTubers.
I'm gonna let you watch this entirely
is
alone.
facing...
Hold on. I'm gonna let you watch this entirely alone, without me babbling, while I set up the rest of this.
has correctly joined the channel.
Who now? Where is that coming from? I don't even have another page.
What
how
are
the
we
fuck,
putting
how the fuck
in
is it talking right now? How do I see sound right now? You be a fucking prick? You want to be a prick? Okay. So I'm gonna let that play for you. Not you. You're later. Okay, you're the end of the show. I'm sorry for that spoiler. You know how we do around here. So, okay, listen to the thing. Okay, good luck. Good luck. Now, there's two key points here I want you to pick up. So I'll shut up. Here we go.
And virtual VTubers, VTuber Niara is facing a harassment campaign. You call it whatever you want. Just stay away from the kids. If minors can't consent to HRT, then they can't consent to puberty. And this is the person, by the way, this is the person who's crying about me canceling them. They said that.
If they can't consent to HRT, if they can't decide which puberty they want to go through, how do you justify forcing them through puberty?
Just to be absolutely clear about how dangerous and irresponsible this kind of rhetoric is, we are not talking about psychological counseling. We are not talking about puberty blockers, which are to some extent reversible. We are talking about hormone replacement therapy to children.
The definition of children here isn't being talked about. Nyara believes too young of an age, but when puberty roughly starts. That's what the trans people are fighting for because they're trans, they're not us. I wanted to pause at this point because I didn't think about this in my other reply. Fuck. So, it's not so much about the HRT thing, it's that they're pushing a certain angle. Not that they've actually done something, but they're pushing a certain angle. Now, one could argue, okay. Right? Got it? Cool.
Effects of which are permanent and irreversible. It is genuinely shocking that we're receiving back...
Any effects of any fucking drug are permanently fucking irreversible, blah, blah. This Eurotrash motherfucker talking to you is not Eurotrash. Don't trust the British voice, America. We are prone to it. Don't trust the British voice. It's lying to you.
...clash for saying this, when a significant portion
British
of the
voice.
general public is opposed even to counselling. And yet this individual continues to assert children should be given HRT instead of forcing them going through puberty.
For some reason, HRT is something irreversible and it's like life ruination
it
or
ain't
whatnot.
Anybody with genuine
And puberty
interest.
is like this holy natural thing. But HRT induces the same effects of puberty. But the difference is you're not forcing them through changes that do not align with their gender identity.
Oh, God. Leave the kids alone. So
this person, not dumbass, you cunt, is saying that people who are trans, not you, You don't get it because you're not trans. You're not even gay. You're not anything. You're a straight-minded, Texas, hard-up fucking moron, traditionalist fucking asshole is what you are. So
dumb bitch goes.
You can call her a dumb bitch, but you're calling her a dumb bitch. You see that? And on your title, you had ban him because you're being an asshole. You're a fucking asshole. That's about all you are. I don't care if they're German. I don't care this and that. You're being a fucking asshole. I think that's about all you are at this point. You're a fucking judgmental cunt fucking asshole. And if you had left your fucking house any day in your life, you'd experience it. Instead, you're just a shut-in with a fucking tiny little brain take on most things. I don't know how you have such a small-brained... I'm seemingly fucking straight-minded, but I'm saying hateful fucking rhetoric with nice, kind words and a nice padded fucking cloth for your fucking special little needs. I smell you, dude. I fucking see you, smell you, hear you. I don't like you, but I don't like you, okay? So, fuck you, dude. Like really, fuck you, dude. I'll watch your shit, but I don't have to fall in love with this bitch. And there's a lot of things where when I'm watching him, I'm not comfortable with the Texas bullshit rhetoric that's coming out of his fucking yap. So,
it starts leading a massive cancel campaign on Kirschi, saying how she's a racist, a Nazi, trying to get her sponsors taken away.
So on behalf of a possible KKK spouting, just think of it that way. So there's another VTuber walking around doing Sieg Heils, and you would rather point at this HRT person again and again and again because why is this even any of your fucking business? Why are you even fucking in the VTuber shit, bro? Why am I here? Why don't we let Rev and shit and Nux talk about the fucking issues with the VTubers here? How about we let VTubers cover VTubers? Now, I'm doing several techniques here that are obfuscating in nature. I apologize for that. Sticking to the main point, I have a whole fucking video about it. So, should I do a whole grok about how 14 is a good early acceptance age to start puberty blockers and maybe by 16 actually be on HRT? And if this asshole fucking editor and this dumb shit fucking Texan wanted to define 16-year-olds as children constantly, I mean, the youth, yes, they are the youth, they are children, okay, they're kids, but they're not kids, they're young adults at that point, dude. Like, I was fucking... 15, I was masturbating in my bed. I knew what I was attracted to, and I was trying to get fucking stares. At least look at fucking pussy. At least see some bitch. At least maybe think about fucking. It was in my nature. It was part of what I wanted. These people are trans. They feel that way about their desires and what they feel, want, etc. Duh. It's an internal thing. Now, you might consider them retarded. This is his words. You'll hear it in a second. But I consider you retarded for not being able to accept them, just on a base level, especially with this American edge. And if you're such a true American Texan motherfucker, why are you attacking other possible American trans people? It doesn't matter with the German shit. It doesn't matter. American trans people with your shit, with your shitty rhetoric, with your shitty negative Texas fucking Red Wing fucking scary fucking rhetoric against that 0.05% populace. You are making a demonic fucking aura out of a group that is just a bunch of fucking mental fuck-ups in your... But why would you attack? Why would you demonize, then, a bunch of fucking retards? What the fuck is wrong with you, then? So, any take of this that you're putting out is something you should not have put out. Just don't talk about it anymore. It's not your place. That's kind of what I'm saying. Move the fuck on. It's not your interest. You ever sucked a dick in your life, Asmon? You ever had a dick in your mouth? Have you ever rubbed your fucking top lips on the head of a cock and felt that fucking sperm pour into your fucking mouth? No, you're not a fucking gay. So you don't get it. Okay, good. Great. It's not about sexual shit. On that note, for the youngers, it's about the thoughts, the emotions, the urges, the etceteras, and how they feel naturally inside of them. You can let them kill themselves. You'd rather them kill themselves. That's it. You would just rather them kill themselves. That's all you've ever fucking admitted through your conversion therapy. No. That shit don't work. The religious shit don't work. That's why this shit don't work. That's why they're fucking killing themselves, you fucking idiot. They ain't got no structure. They don't have a family that accepts them. Duh. So you want to talk about fucking child abuse? How about the fucking families that don't even acknowledge their fucking kids, send them to conversion therapy, and then their fucking kids kill themselves? Is that not fucking abuse on the other end? That's also a statistic. Do you want to pay attention? No. Do you want to say that one big statistic is the big fucking... No. So this is false. It's a corner of a corner, and you're using it as a major fucking barking piece to demonize the fuck out of a large group of nobodies, okay? Nobodies. They're a large group of nothing. That's it. They're like, I don't know, 20 million people worldwide. And you're fucking worried about that out of like 5 billion or whatever the fuck. You're worried about some tiny little fucking portion who are mostly just getting murdered all around the fucking world. Unless they're in Israel or America or a couple other places that actually allow LGBTQI fucking rights. You don't. From what I've heard and seen, you don't want rights for trans people. Gays, maybe. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what your opinion is. You don't talk about it. You don't talk about it. Trans people, you demonize every fucking 2 seconds. So this whole like, y'all are thinking about the kids more than the trans are thinking about the kids is almost a relevant toss at this point too. But that's not mine. Okay, that's not mine. I don't believe in that one. I believe that by talking about issues, we're simply talking about issues that need to be fucking talked about. And I think you need to evolve any fucking bit of your stubborn 1850s bullshit mentality. That's all. So, I'll let him finish up. Sorry.
And then I call her out, and I don't even say a whole
said
lot.
her.
I
You're
just
nice
play
about
her
this.
own clip.
Her.
He, she. I don't give a fuck what their
It's
gender
her.
is. I'm
It's
not
her.
gonna go and play these gender games. I don't give a fuck about that. You a man? You a woman? You neither. You a retard. And
He, she, I don't give a fuck about that. You're clearly referring to the person in your comments who has said something, but you're also referring to her herself. And you're saying about trans people, he, she, I don't give a fuck. They're all retarded. That's literally what you're saying here. In context. 50% what you're saying here in context? You said something. Your comments said something, and you decided to read that comment and then spearhead again by calling trans people retarded for having these thoughts. In context, for any trans people having any thoughts about any of their own kind below what, 18? Are they pedos in your opinion? Below what, 17? Are they pedos? When do they cross that fucking line for you? Because the other day you were saying, they're trying to fuck the kids, they're trying to fuck the kids! That's not what's happening. You're being a sensationalist fucking cunt. You know that. You know that. You're demonizing the fuck out of these people. Now, at this point, Asmongold is just calling for everybody to be banned. That's the other thing. You keep calling for people to be banned, be banned, be banned, be banned. Get a ban for creating this harassment of shit. Get a fucking 1 day then. Get a 1 day. Shut up for a day. Thank you. You just took a vacation. It was nice when we didn't have to hear about your shit for a week. It was really nice, honestly. Seriously. I could just stop watching. That's true. I could just stop watching. I might. So, is he just using his army as some kind of moralistic attack force on behalf of a stubborn portion of America that can't move on from a past that never was? Asmon, even in the 1970s, there was still trans people, even in Texas, walking around getting fucked by cowboys and shit. Probably your daddy. Probably your daddy stuck his fucking dick in one or two. My dad was a fucking freak. Your dad's probably a freak too back in his day. So, wait till you find your fucking family home videos and your dad's recorded over half of those with throat fucking hookers. Wait for that, buddy. Mwah, cunt. Fucking anyway. That's the take for today's show, okay? Your dad probably masturbates to shemale porn. Go fuck yourself. This belittles your claims about Hassan Piker. You're calling for everybody to get canceled all the time. Cancel this person, remove them, this and that, blah, 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 blah. You're belittling all the Hassan Piker shit. That you just fucking called for a permanent ban on him, and it didn't happen past a fucking 27-hour fucking span or whatever. You failed. And now you're going after trans people. Because you failed. You failed. You sucked. You sucked, failed, and burned at your fucking Hassan point, so your army is not that good, is it? But you're going to attack the fuck out of this trans person now. I'm sure about that. That's real cute. Congratulations for calling the trans person a fucking retard. You're a cunt.
And that's a fact.
And it's always like...
And that's a fact. Man, women, retarded. That's a fact. So fuck yourself. Fuck yourself real hard, buddy. Fuck yourself so hard it's ridiculous. Any of us with mental problems who have had trials about our gender identity and shit, ooh, such a fuck you. You don't know any of us. Any of us. That's it. You don't know any of it. You just don't know, okay? You're barely a fucking American at this point with your fucking... You're a staunch motherfucker, but with your denial of any progressive thought. We are struggling. Any progressive thought. You're willing to attack fucking race issues constantly, but you won't even approach the trans shit with half a fucking light of any kind of fucking truth. You throw on all this negative shit, you try to call them pedos every fucking 2 seconds, and you negatively preface every fucking thing that comes out of anyone's that you have on your show's fucking mouth. You're a fucking cunt for that. Shit. Yes, good morning! Exclamation point. Yes, good morning. Okay, folks? Good fucking morning out there. This belittles your claims about Hassan Piker, which ended in legit race-based, hate-filled murder on American fucking soil of a goddamn to-be-married couple. That was Hassan, your main target for the last, everybody, your main target. Why are you switching? Why are you pivoting to trans hate all of a sudden? Why make this 2-minute hit piece of you calling trans people retarded? Why?
It's so interesting that these people are, obsessed with age of consent, with,
It's gross, but you know the age of consent in Japan was 14 for, your entire life, right, Asmon? You know we're allies with them, right? You know that the 4 states around Texas literally allow religious child marriage at the age of 0? Oh, that's fine. But as long as they're not, thinking about their gender identity and considering maybe HRT at the age of 16, where it would be, minimally legally available to them, and maybe even more blue states than your shithole. But, I can dream up these fucking dumb little quipples all day. The fact is, you're not a fucking gay. You don't get it. And maybe you should back the fuck out of shit you don't 100% get, because you just end up fucking demonizing people. So, I don't know where the fuck you get off calling trans people retarded. You called all trans people retarded. You said the thing. So you're doing the loudest part out loud right here. Trans people retarded. You heard it here from Asmon first. Okay? The entirety of them. All of them. The ones who are suggesting, no, any of them who have ever thought ever, maybe I was that my whole life. You're saying all of them, and that's pretty much everybody. If you become a gay later on in your life, you definitely think back on the relationships you've had, the experience you've had, and how things might be different if you knew earlier about what you were, who you were, how you thought about things. If society had accepted what you were into, what you were, who you were, maybe you'd be in a better place. Now, I know everybody gets to these spots in their brains where okay, but maybe it's not gender that's gonna fucking fix that problem. I understand where your angle is coming from, but maybe for these people it is. And I don't even get it. I don't get it. But I'm an American, and these are my people, and I will fight for their basic level of rights. Where you will try to deny them, I will fight for them. And that's where we are at. So you say, fuck the gays. I say, I don't like that fucking shit. You're basically saying, fuck the gays. So Asmon just said, fuck the gays. Asmon just said, all gay people have a tendency of fucking retardation in them. That's what he feels. He thinks you're all retarded. So I might be a tiny bit. I don't like it when other motherfuckers call me that shit because of my fucking indecision about goddamn gender and shit. The world we live in and my sexuality going forward. Yes, I was masturbating to she-males myself. Sorry about the terming. Lady boy, femboy, what do you search in your porn bar? So I've known for a very long time, okay? 20-something, 23 or some shit. But I knew I was like a top. And no matter what, I was more into women and more dominant and blah, blah, blah. I know my places, okay? Now, these people fall into that same thing. You look back at your fucking youth. Do you not? I'm not saying, you used to jerk it when you were blank teen. I'm not saying that. I'm not imagining that. I'm trying to tell you to look inward and say, when did you feel what? And when's that first time you were looking at something weird and you're like, am I into this? Am I into this though? And was there ever a point in your life where you kept looking at a thing because you were more curious and you just kind of wanted to be into it? Any time ever? Do you ever have these thoughts? Like, so sometimes some people are just different from you, dude. If you're a shut-minded fucking incel born as a person who can't fucking fuck or whatever, and you don't know how to use your dick, and you have fucking some mental problem yourself, Mr. Twitchers, that can't fucking... Oh, I only call him that disrespectfully because he said that Ethan Klein should get the fuck off of his camera for being twitchy. Fuck you, Asmon. So you're kind of a cunt. I don't like you. You're a bitch. You make fun of fucking mentally people. You make fun of fucking trans people saying that they're mentally people. You're a cunt. You're an asshole. You don't see your own mentally people fucking traits. You have a lot of them. One of these is your inability to fucking accept others' change. You get it? It's not about your life, your change. You can't accept change in your life, obviously. You haven't even moved from your fucking attic for your entire fucking life, okay? I've moved from basement to basement because I had to, because poor people have to fucking move, Richie Rich. So fucking, dude, get out of your house. Like, they're almost legit. Hassan and shit, Hassan and Co. is almost legit. And get the fuck off the internet and get a life, you billionaire cunt. Like, fuck off, dude. Go fuck a trans person and discover yourself, you fucking weirdo. Why the fuck are you hiding it so much? You're into him. Your daddy was? You are? Go wear some fucking panties and fuck off. Yeah, I'm fucking... Yes. Yes. Reflect. Yes. Did you see it? Did you see projection? Good. Good. All right. Asthma. Funny. I used to have it. And then I smoked cigarettes for 22 years. So the trans person is innocent and has done nothing but talk about the topic, compared to Hassan, which you literally or legitimately have ban claims on, in my opinion. And by saying ban the trans person, ban the this and that, you're belittling your Hassan take, and you're belittling your Hassan proof, your stance, your everything. People were fucking murdered. People were fucking murdered on American soil as a terrorist act, Mr. Right Wing. Versus some German is talking about kids taking HRT. Did you know that shit's legal and fucking where they're from at 16, you dumb bitch? You probably don't like that either. Thing is, it's not your fucking life. It's not your fucking opinion. You haven't even looked into it. You're fucking stupid. Maybe just don't talk about it, you fucking asshole. Cool. Oh, I'm too retarded to fucking listen to you call me retarded? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, say nothing. Gap your fucking eyes like a dumb bitch. Like a Denim's fucking shit reaction. Nothing to say. What? Fucking idiot. So, Asthma is slowly approaching a character I don't really like on the internet because of this shit take. Stop talking about it. Stop targeting it. An innocent trans person. Yes. Whether you like the phrasing or not, they are innocent. And concentrate on the actual problems with society. That's certainly not just 14-year-olds who think they might be some kind of betweener gender. And why is that your biggest fucking priority? Why is that the last month like something you've covered heavily? Consistently. That's the one drum beat you've been pushing consistently. You haven't done the protest shit. You haven't done the race shit as much. You're beating the trans drum. I don't know why you're doing that. Stop it, asshole. You're a fucking cunt. Now that you're one of the biggest fucking streamers, you're taking that opportunity to bash on fucking trans people? Are you fucking serious? What a shit fucking monger. What a shit monger. That's it. Asmongold, you're a shit monger. That's what it is. You're a shit monger, dude. You mong through the shit. That's it. You sell shit. You are shit and you sell shit. You're a shit monger. Asmon, you live in shit. I said it too now. Yup, me. How dare I? My fucking basement is nice and clean these days, okay? Your fucking attic's still a messy shithole. Go fuck yourself. Wipe some more blood on the wall, you fucking cunt. What? Yeah, I had a fucking post that I used to hit with my double-ended sword, but I didn't fucking wipe blood on it, you fucking fucking Neanderthal shit. So stop talking about it. It's none of your fucking business, dude. You're gonna call us fucking retarded. I'm gonna call you a fucking Neanderthal, okay? Fucking caveman. Ook. Fucking moron. Fucking move on from fucking club woman overhead. Dragged by hair. Rape in cave. Ooh, ook. Like. Ook. Oh, ook. Shit, dude. So it's probably the least of our fucking problems, honestly, as Americans. Probably the least of our fucking problems. Wow. Especially considering it's such a small percentage of people that are actually interested in even doing this. Additionally, even going through the fucking thing. And again, we're talking about Germany, which already has certain shit. Maybe you should look up the laws in Germany, you dumb bitch. Maybe you have problems with the laws in Germany, Asmon. Maybe you have problems with the laws in other countries. Maybe not just the people. Okay, maybe the people are product of the laws. Maybe the people are product of their areas. Maybe places like Germany, who once slaughtered whatever Jews, are more progressive than your dumb ass. These days. Isn't that crazy? Germans are more progressive than our staunch, dumbass fucking Americans these days. Yep. The ones who formerly eradicated an entire fucking race to the best of their ability because they thought they were better than them. Go off, Asmon. Keep telling us how you're better than the rest of us. Go on. Enjoy that. What's the comparison I made there? I don't know. You just called all trans people fucking retarded. I can make whatever fucking comparison I want. It's fair. It's apt when it comes to you, I guess. Shit. You're legitimizing all the people who talk shit about you when you make 2-minute fucking shit pieces like this. You're garbage. And you're garbage. So, okay. It's obnoxious you're giving this that much of a spotlight. Right, it's not your place. It's not your place. Let the fucking gays talk about it. Let a gay Republican talk about it then. Like, it's not your fucking place, bro. Go ahead. A gay Republican who doesn't agree with trans people. Go ahead, find one of those. Okay? Oh, I thought I wanted to chop my dick off, but instead I just wanted to be and that's what I am today. And I think the trans people are evil because I'm a fucking dumb, cock-sucking, and that's it. And I vote Republican because I hate other cock-sucking, and I want them all to die. That's what they feel. So that's who you're aligning with. That's fucking disgusting, Asmon. You're gross. Okay? You're gross. You're gross, bro. You're gross. You're nasty. In different ways. So I'm equivalating that with traditional insults. These 2 comments that I left on your fucking channel, you already had your mods fucking remove them. Because you can't have a conversation. You can't have a conversation. You can't talk. So debate this person then. They said they want to debate you one-on-one. So instead of being a bitch coward, a bitch-ass, bitch-made fucking coward, and just making back-and-forth video replies like a cunt, using your fucking audience to fucking swarm the convo, instead, army boy, fucking, how about having a one-on-one with this bitch, since you want to make it so fucking personal? Stop being a coward-ass bitch. I saw them in the last one fucking invite you twice to an actual one-on-one to talk about it. You keep backing out, and you keep having your British fucking editors whip up this shit. So you're kind of being a bitch-ass coward about it. Sorry. Calls them as I sees them. Whale biologist. It's rough, dude. You a man? You a woman? You a retard. Says the Neanderthal who can't think himself outside of the box of 1850s hate values. Yep. So, yeah. You're a cunt. That's it. You're a cunt, dude. Yeah, you got rid of that one. I got 1 thumbs up, and then you got rid of the bottom portion. Why? It's amazing that I can't even quote what he said in the video about calling all trans people mentally ill. Period. This man should get a 1-day ban for this. Period. Honestly. Even if I support him on other things, comma, for this take, question mark, he should get some kind of punishment for his horrible take on an entire group of actual Americans that he may not disagree with. Period. That doesn't matter. Period. Some of them are Republican, comma, get over yourself, Texan. Get over yourself, Texan. You heard me make that one. I'm sure it'll also... be fucking deleted. I'm swimming back, folks. I made it back, okay? Jesus. I dropped that mouse so hard we fell in the fucking ocean. So, great. So that's it. I think I'm done. That's how you do episodes now, right? So this is me talking shit about Asmongold fucked up real bad. You're a fucking moron for that take. You're dumb. That's about it. You're a cunt. You're a fucking moron. I'm going to click stop streaming, and it's going to make an episode, and then I'm going to move on with my show, and we're not going to talk about Asmon being a dumbass about trans issues anymore, and I hope that the rest of the content doesn't relate to it. So go fuck yourself, you close-minded bitch. I can't even say what you said about trans people in your own comments. Because what you said, fucking trashy. And it belittles any of your Hassan fight you've been having. So, get over yourself, you dumb fucking Texan. I hate to say it that way, but dude, it's a fucking shit take. And you just abhorrently called that person some terrible shit. So I apologize for my fucking wording here, but take a better stance, a neutral one, and shut the fuck up. Because how you're doing it now, you're demonizing this person. You're demonizing the whole group of American trans people through your takes on this Germaic trans person. And with your little to no fucking information about the actuality of HRT or any of that shit, with your demonic fucking demonizing fucking editor just trying to spearhead certain points in with his fucking bad faith fucking studying. Why don't you good faith study, bitch? Why don't you do that and then present us better or shutting the fuck up stances on this issue, Asmon? So thank you. You're a shitmonger. Shitmonger, Asmon. You mong shit.